Witam Was ponownie w Black Mirror. Po ostatnim odcinku przeczytaliśmy kronikę parafii Warhill i dowiedzieliśmy się trochę historii rodu Gordonów. Mam już wybrane spolszczenie fanowskie, które polecił mi Wicek83, za co bardzo dziękuję. No i z tego, co pisał Wicek, że już przy tym spolszczeniu nie powinno być żadnych problemów, a my kierujemy się po klucz na strych, który oto znajduje się w kuchni. I z tego, co mówił Bates, wisi tutaj. Tak więc weźmy go.
This is the key to the attic. I'll take it.
Do poddaszy, dokładnie. No i dobra, kierujemy się w stronę poddasza. No spokojnie. Jak na razie chcę jak najwięcej rzeczy, że tak powiem, zrobić w zamku, aby wyjść przed zamek i porozmawiać z stajennym oraz ogrodnikiem. Kolejne dwie dosyć barwne postacie. Bardzo fajne w przygodówkach według mnie jest to, jak postacie są usytuowane, jak postacie są stworzone. W niektórych przygodówkach postacie, na przykład drugoplanowe, są postaciami płytkimi. No tutaj z tego, co pamiętam, z tego, co kojarzę i z tego, co na razie widzimy, postacie drugoplanowe są dosyć dobrze zarysowane. No i jesteśmy na poddaszu, mamy skrzynkę. O, oczywiście zamkniętą. A weszliśmy na poddasze, aby spróbować dostać się do wieży. No niestety wieża jest zabita dyskami. Będziemy musieli poszukać jakiegoś narzędzia. Tak więc wróćmy się. Pogadajmy z Batesem. On najpewniej będzie wiedział coś na temat tych desek. Tak przynajmniej mi się wydaje, że powinien coś wiedzieć. Klimatyczny gry świateł. Naprawdę te, że tak powiem, lokacje robią wrażenie. Pogadajmy z Batesem.
Bates. Yes, sir? Why is the entrance to the old tower blocked?
Madam ordered me to nail the door shut so that she would not have to think about that place ever again. She does not want anyone to enter William's study.
I see. Bates, would you happen to know where I can find a toolbox?
Do you need to get something fixed, sir? I'll tell Morris. He will take care of it.
No, nothing like that. I don't need his help.
In that case, I think you should be able to find some tools in the stable.
Thanks.
Ci narzędzia mamy w stajni.
I'll return to my work.
Zdobędziemy ze stajni młotek, aby spróbować tam się dostać. Spróbujmy, zobaczymy, czy tutaj wyjdziemy, aby porozmawiać z Lady Victorią.
Victoria wants to be alone.
A, ale jeszcze nie możemy. Dobra. Wychodzimy na zewnątrz zamku. Proszę bardzo. Idziemy w stronę schodów. A nie, do stajni. Pardon. W stronę stajni. Tutaj mamy płot. Jest to miejsce, w którym wylądował. Czyli, tak jak już w poprzednim odcinku mówiłem, Samuel jest mocno przekonany, że nie jest to samobójstwo. Mamy Morrisa, pogadajmy z nim.
My name is Samuel Gordon. You are Morris, the groom, aren't you?
Światło nas olewa.
Yes, sir. I know who you are. Bates told me about you.
I would like to ask you about something, Morris.
No i wypytajmy go o wszystko.
Morris, look here. Do you know this man?
I wouldn't say so. I've never seen him around here.
Okay, thank you.
Czyli nadal nikt nie wie nic na temat tego zdjęcia. Pogadajmy o zamku.
Morris, you are right next to the old wing. Can you see inside the old tower from your room?
What do you mean? I never go there. Who told you that? It was that old drunkard, right?
I was just asking, why are you so upset?
I knew that Flores bastard was spreading gossip about me
Chyba nie lubią się razem z ogrodnikiem.
Anything, don't believe him, sir. Ends to get smashed and talk out of his ass.
Sure, but you've been to the old wing, right?
Yes, but only out of curiosity. I've got no reason to go there. And it's a strange...
Myślę, że jednak
What do you mean?
coś kombinuje.
Well, I haven't exactly got a good feeling about it. I feel like I'm being watched by something older than the centuries within those old, damp walls.
Coś go przeraża tam.
It makes one feel as if one cannot speak. Frankly, I'm glad I don't have any work to do there.
Pogadajmy o Batesie.
What can you tell me about Bates?
What do you want to know about him?
Well, I don't know exactly. He's different from when I knew him.
To me, he seems to be the same all the time. The same old standoffish mope.
He wasn't like that before.
Gbur?
That's possible.
Nie
I've
sądzę.
only known him for the couple of years that I've worked here.
So how many years have you been working here?
Almost 5.
Morris,
Pogadajmy o
how did
Williamie.
you get along with William?
Well, like a groom with the horse owner. Okay, I guess. He's only spoken a few sentences to me in all the time that I've been working here. I mean, I saw him very seldom.
I see.
Czyli zamykał się czysto w wieży, nigdzie nie wychodził.
Alright, sir.
Wszystko nam to wskazuje. Zajdźmy do stajni. Żeby dowiemy się czegoś więcej. No i przyszliśmy tutaj, żeby wziąć narzędzia. Tak? Mamy tutaj szufladę. W szufladzie jest młotek.
I should be able to get rid of the barrier boards on the door to the tower.
To na pewno nam się przyda.
Nails, screws, nothing I need.
Czyli tutaj nic nie mamy potrzebnego. Cofajmy się. Zerknijmy na butelkę. Gdzie? Tutaj mamy
Red wine from our cellar. How did the bottle get here?
z naszej piwnicy.
I'll ask Morris where he got it.
Czyli z piwnicy Black Mirror. A mówił, że to ogrodnik jest pijaczyną, a tutaj wino mamy. Dowiedzmy się, skąd ma te wino. Czyli na pewno chodził do tej wieży.
Morris, do you have a moment?
No, musimy poczekać, aż się animacja skończy.
Sure.
No i zaczepmy go o te wino.
Morris, I've noticed you have a bottle of wine on your workbench in the stable.
Wine? I sometimes
Mhm.
take a sip when it's cold outside, but never during work.
It appears to be our vintage red. Where did you get it?
Well, Sir
Ukradł.
William gave it to me some time ago. Just this one bottle.
Nie wierzę.
Really?
Yes, sir.
All right, Morris. I do not believe that William would have given away some of our best wine. Morris must have gotten it some other way.
No, pisałem, że ukradł, zakradając się do tej
All right, sir.
tego zachodniego skrzydła. Dobrze. Pójdźmy do wejścia do wieży. Musimy pozbyć się tych desek. I dowiemy się, co tam się wydarzyło. Cyk, młotek. Nie za szybko. Chciałem młoteczek. No i do roboty. Ciekawa animacja.
The path is free of obstacles.
Zobaczysz, że tutaj deska się pojawiła. Dobra, próbujemy wejść.
Damn! The door is locked.
Zamknięte.
I have no idea where the key. I should ask Victoria.
Musimy zapytać Wiktorii, czy pozwoli nam wejść. No, w tym momencie możemy z nim pogadać. Później zapytamy Roberta odnośnie tego wina. Myślę, że coś będzie wiedział na ten temat. Bates też powinien. Spróbujemy wejść do salonu.
I know I should leave Victoria alone, but I must ask her about the key to William's study in the tower.
No jak musi, to musi. Dobrze, pogadajmy z Wiktorią.
Victoria, I know you want to be alone, but I must ask you about something that only you can answer.
Maybe it will help to get some fresh thoughts. Memories can become so tiring. During the last few years, I have had plenty of time with my thoughts. What is it that you want to talk about, Samuel?
Może być to ciężkie pytanie. Zapytajmy
Can you have a look at this picture?
o tego człowieka na zdjęciu.
Do you know who this man is?
I've seen that face before. Yes, but not exactly this one.
What do you mean?
He was much younger than this picture, but it was the same person.
Czyli
So,
jednak
who is it?
ktoś
William
coś
once
wie.
brought an orphan here and offered him food and shelter for a couple of days.
Czyli mieszkał w tym
He
zamku.
lived for a time outside by the stable, a humble, quiet boy.
Do you know what his name was?
It was a very long time ago. I cannot remember. He stayed with us for quite some time, but then he completely changed. It was as if he had gone mad. We could not let him stay here after that. They took him to Ashbury.
What happened to him then?
I really do not know. As I said, it was a very long time ago. Robert might remember. It was he who accepted that boy as a patient.
Ciekawostka. Robert przecież zaprzeczył temu wszystkiemu. Pogadajmy, no dobrze, zapytajmy już o ten klucz.
Victoria, I need the key to William's study. I know that you insist that no one go in there, but
No one is allowed to set foot in there. Why are you talking about that place to me, Samuel? Why are you making me think of it?
I just wanted...
Go away. I need to be alone now.
Of course.
Czyli obraziliśmy Wiktorię niestety tym pytaniem. Ten trzask drzwiami jest dosyć wymowny. Pogadajmy z Batesem. O, ciekawostka, tutaj nie mam Batesa, pewnie jest w kuchni. Od razu odłożymy klucz. O co nas już Bates prosił. Tu też go nie ma. Odłóżmy ten klucz. Może być u nas.
Put the key back on.
Mógł rozpalić nam w kominku. No, to mogłoby się zgadzać. Zobaczmy, przy okazji złapiemy Roberta na spytki. Dokładnie, tak jak mówiłem.
I have lit the fire in your room as you wished, sir.
Thank you, Bates. It was quite cold in there.
I will return to my duties now. If you need something, I will be downstairs in the hall.
Będzie w hallu. No teraz no niestety nie mogę zaczepić, musi animacja się skończyć. Bo że wszyscy bohaterowie jakoś poruszają się wolniej od Samuela. Dobrze, zagadajmy z Robertem. Powiedzmy się, co on tutaj nam nie ukrył.
May I disturb you for a few moments? I would like to ask a couple of questions.
All right. I'm listening.
No i bierzemy cię teraz.
I showed the picture we talked about yesterday to Victoria. She said she knew the man, that he had lived for some time near the castle. Are you sure you don't know
Nie było
who
to
he is?
wczoraj, ale...
Let me see the picture again. I'm not quite certain, but he resembles one of my patients in the institution. It could possibly even be him. I do not see where this picture could have come from, though.
Maybe we can find out.
Dobra,
Who
dobra.
could have brought a picture of some madman to the castle? And why?
Dobrze
I
wiemy
must
kto.
go now.
Right then. I'll return to my work.
Dobra, zmykamy. Gadajmy z Batesem. Który jest w hallu, z tego co mówił. No, ten kominek musi być chyba wypucowany do cna. Bo go ciągle pucuje i
Do you
pucuje.
need anything, sir?
I would like to ask you about something.
Certainly, sir.
Zapytajmy o to.
This might seem strange to you, but I would like to see the exact spot where William died.
Oh, but why, sir?
I have my reasons.
Oh, well. Follow me if you insist.
To się dowiedział się Bates.
This is where the awful thing happened. Please, just do not ask me to describe it to you. I have told the detective everything already, and I
No
would
nie
not want...
chciałbym, no.
No, that's all right, Bates.
Why all of this then, sir?
I can feel something is not right. I just don't know what. Have you found anything unusual around here?
No. Maybe just...
Aha.
I noticed a strange spot under the tower window. Right there. No one knows where
Czyli
it came from.
coś pojawiło się, jakiś znak.
If you would allow me, sir, I'd rather go now.
Certainly. I knew Bates wouldn't understand why I was doing this. Something tells me things aren't quite as they seem.
Tak, coś ci mówi. Zbadajmy te krzewy.
I'll have a closer look. Something got stuck between the branches of the shrub.
Czy jest to coś, co musiało wypaść?
What could it be?
Zerknijmy na tą plamę. Ciekawy znak.
It looks like a symbol of some sort, or a sign. I should put this down somehow.
Jakoś uwiecznić, mamy aparat. Ale zanim aparat, to pogadajmy z... Teraz pójdźmy do ogrodnika, pogadajmy z nim o tym elemencie oraz ogólnie, ponieważ jeszcze nie rozmawialiśmy z nim, nie widzieliśmy go jeszcze.
Good morning.
A warto jednak porozmawiać ze wszystkimi osobami, które tutaj są w pobliżu.
It's not an easy job. I don't have anyone to help me. But you probably wanted to speak about something else, sir. What can I do for you, sir?
I would just like to ask a few questions.
No, few questions.
Henry, do you recognize the man in this picture?
Standardowe
Have you
pytanie.
ever seen him?
No, sir. I don't think I have. Who is it? Should I know him?
No, probably not. I just wanted to know if you had ever met him.
I'm sorry, sir.
Nie, no to pogadajmy o
Tell me,
Williamie.
Henry, what did you think of William?
I didn't really know him, sir. I'd scarcely seen him.
You have worked here every day and you hardly saw him?
Well, you see, Sir William wouldn't go to the garden very often, and I only do what Madame Victoria tells me. Bates was the only one allowed in his study. He wouldn't let anyone else in.
Is
Proszę
there
bardzo.
anything else you can tell me about him?
I don't really feel like talking about him with you.
Why not?
O proszę.
How would I put it? Everyone reckoned he was a bit of a loony. You know what I mean.
Go on.
I don't really want to talk about it with you, sir. Please ask someone else.
What does that mean? Why would anybody perceive William as mad?
Ciekawa sprawa.
How long have you been working here, Henry?
About a year, sir.
The garden seems rather deteriorated. Everything used to blossom around here. But now...
I'm trying hard, sir, but I can't get everything done just by myself. This garden is really a lot of work, sir.
I will leave you
No
to your
tak.
work.
Jednak jedna osoba nie ogarnie tego ogrodu sama. Pójdźmy do Batesa. Mogliśmy go zapytać odnośnie Wiktorii. Tak więc zróbmy to. Okej. Idziemy do domu. O, znowu go nie ma. I teraz na pewno będzie w kuchni. Gadajmy z nim w kuchni.
Bates, I would like a word with you.
I'm listening, sir.
Okay, zapytajmy o ten
I
przedmiot.
found this at that place you took me to.
You mean where Sir William?
Yes, I'm quite sure it can shed some light on what has happened.
I am not as optimistic as you are, sir. Maybe you should hand the object over to Detective Collier.
Bates, this thing may help us discover something new.
I know one thing, sir. Sir William is dead, and no one can do anything to change
I
that.
to jest prawda.
You don't happen to believe that it was a suicide or an accident, do you? I have known William too long to believe that.
Well, I have already offered my opinion on the matter. Can I go now, sir?
You surprise me, Bates.
I'm sorry, sir. Talk to Henry. He was working on the flower beds that evening. He might know more than I do.
Czyli Henry może coś wiedzieć o tym.
Doesn't want to talk about. But why would he do that? No,
Właśnie.
I'm not too sure.
Gadajmy o Wiktorii.
I said something inappropriate to Victoria. Do you think she will accept my apology?
Certainly, sir. Madam has a good heart. But if I may advise you, sir, offer your apology as soon as possible.
I think I will go now.
Czyli musimy... Wrócimy do Wiktorii i przeprosimy ją. Może dowiemy się czegoś ciekawego. Ale zanim to zrobimy, wyjdziemy tutaj z tyłu. Wyjdziemy jeszcze... Wyjdziemy od razu tutaj do schodów. Schodami w dół. Do Henry'ego.
Henry?
Yes?
Czytamy o przedmiot.
Have a look at this.
Ciekawe co nam
I found
powie.
it under the old tower.
Why are you showing it to me, sir?
Well, I showed it to Bates, and he suggested I
właśnie.
speak with you. Do you know
Nie
anything
wykręcisz
about
się,
it?
mów co wiesz.
Me? I don't see why I should. I've never seen anything like it before.
He also said you had been trimming the shrubs in the area that afternoon.
Yes, that's true. But I have nothing to do with this thing.
Ale
Calm
z
down.
czym?
Just tell me what you know about it, that's all.
All right, then. But you have to promise you won't tell Madam. I can't afford to lose my job.
No
Of
tak.
course. Go ahead.
Well, I don't really know what it is, but I found a similar piece near that place.
Do you have it with you?
No, not really. You see, I had to pawn it. I was broke.
Proszę bardzo.
Pawn? It doesn't seem to be of any special value.
Well, maybe not the one you're holding in your hand, but there was a beautiful gem. A ruby, I'd say, in the one I found
Where did you pawn it?
Pięknie.
at Old Murray's. Where else?
It's good that you told me while there's still time. Give me your bill of exchange, and I will redeem the object.
But I haven't got it. I don't
Pięknie.
know where I've put it.
Henry, it's very important. Try to remember.
I have no idea where it could be. But you won't forget about your promise, will you?
No, ładnie
It's going to
nazwałeś.
stay just between us. Right, sir?
We shall see.
Zapytajmy o weksel,
Henry,
przeczytajmy.
let's return to that bill of exchange.
I knew you'd ask, but believe me, sir, I really haven't got it.
You needed the money, so you conveniently lost the bill of exchange?
Well, yes, I needed the money, not the bill. I really didn't intend to redeem that thing.
Tak,
Somebody
to
might be
kiedy?
interested in where I found the thing, and I could lose my job.
You're going to lose it for sure if you don't give me that bill.
But I haven't got it. You really promised this would stay between us.
Henry,
No.
you need to realize that this is very important. You had better get that bill for me.
I'd give it to you right away, if I could, sir.
All right.
I don't believe a word of what he's saying.
No ja wierzę jednak, ponieważ
I will leave you to your work.
skoro wszyscy tutaj mówią, że trochę sobie lubią popić, to najpewniej sobie popił i zgubił gdzieś. Zdarza się to po pijaku. Dobrze, na zakończenie tego odcinka przeprosimy Wiktorię.
Should apologize.
I porozmawiamy z nią na wszystkie
May
możliwe
I
tematy.
speak with you for a while, Victoria?
Of course, Samuel.
Przeprośmy.
I'd like to apologize for what I said before.
I may have been hasty in my response as well. I had that key destroyed so that no one can ever enter the tower again. Maybe William
Nieźle.
had another key, I do not know.
Where are his personal belongings now?
I do not know. Ask Herman. I do not want to talk about it.
No spoko, nie chcesz to nie. No,
I spoke
pogadajmy.
with Robert about the old wing. He said its walls were the only remnants of the original castle.
That is true. It is all that survived the burn.
I do not recall
Hola.
anyone that had conquered the castle in the past.
No one conquered it, at least not in the true sense of the word. The castle was half destroyed in a conflict between the first Gordons. Marcus
Między
knew he
Mordredem
could
i
not rise
Markusem.
against his brother's people directly. Therefore, he decided to take him by surprise in the secret chapel deep under the castle. Mordred realized this too late, and the consequences were terrible. But those are merely old legends.
Tak, legendy, o których
old
słyszeliśmy
stories.
już w kronice. Dobra, o resztę zapytamy później. Dzięki wielkie, trzymajcie się i do zobaczenia.